G'day invaders and welcome to Sin Spacies, and this time we're having a continued look at the Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection, and we are now up to Columns. And back in 1990, Tetris was a huge success, pushing the Game Boy, and the Game Boy itself was a pretty limited device. I mean, it had good battery life, but the screen was pretty hard to look at except in the right lighting conditions. So you really needed a game that could push a system like that into the hands of the masses and make them want to play that system. And Tetris was that very game. And Sega were watching this and thinking, wow, heck, we really need to come up with a game of our own. They found a game that was going around at the time, a very little known game called Columns. And so they bought the rights and they wanted to make it an exclusive Sega only game. They released it on the Game Gear, and then shortly after, the Mega Drive got its very own version of Columns. It was also an arcade game at the time as well. So Columns was coming out at a time when you had Dr. Mario being released on the Game Boy. You also had Tetris pumping out systems for the sales, I should say, for the Game Boy itself. Even Atari had Clax, which was one of my favourite. I really did like the speech in that game, and this gameplay itself was quite catchy. But Columns has one thing over all of these, which I think is the thing that pushes it over the line, and that is the combos. When you get one and then another one that forms. Is it worth playing in 2017? Let's have a look. Okie dokie, Columns. Come on, let's get fired up. Exciting. Columns. Come on, guys. Get pumped up. Wow, you got no idea how hard it was to get this game up and running for me and to get it on the channel. And what I mean by that is to get motivated to do this let's play. But here we are. So, I'm just going to... Oh, wow, that's a different title screen. Yay. So this is only a 2 meg game. Once again, Sega were big on doing the very small games back in that time. I think they were just trying to save on the memory costs of the cartridges at that stage. Drift back to ancient Phoenicia and challenge yourself with Columns, a game favoured by ancient merchants. So when their sales were down, they will be playing this game apparently. Who makes up this stuff? In this mesmerising pastime, tinker with your riches to align glittering jewels across, down, or diagonally. Columns on the Sega Mega Drive. 1 or 2 players, 16-bit cartridge. Let's get on with it. Oh, you can pick your starting level. So you get to swap your jewels around to try and form groups of 3. And it at the start tells you hints where you're going to get your bonus jewels. I gotta tell you, I really am not that motivated with this game. It's fun to play, but it's hard to get excited about it. And one of the toughest reviews I had to do for Megazone was on Clax, which I've got here. There you go. Clax on the Atari Lynx, but I had to review it for the Master System. It was actually a decent game, but try making 1,000 words about a block game, a puzzle game. It was really tough, and I still think to this day that was one of my hardest reviews I had to do. So the one thing that I think that Columns has, there you go, over the competition is combos. I think Dr. Mario has them to a degree, but not like this. I think the only thing that was missing with Columns, and I think can still be regenerated into a modern game, is not enough arcade-like features, even though it was an arcade game. I think it would be cool to see more explosions and power-ups and crap like that. I know they tried to keep it simple because it was originally just a very, very basic Atari ST game. But, you know, come on guys, if you're going to spend the money on the rights to the title, you may as well jazz it up. Why did I screw that up so hard? It's okay. The beauty of columns is you can always save your game from being a total disaster to comeback territory. It does get ridiculously hard after a while, especially when the pieces are rocketing down the screen really fast. But there's really not much in the way of features in this game. It was, I guess, the first in the series with nice combos. See what I'm saying? Like, I just got free combo. It was like no big deal. It's like, okay, you got free. So what? They should be making a big more explosions and crap when you get free combos or something like that. Oh, why didn't I put it on the blue? Come on. That's alright. I'm enjoying making you guys look at this and feel better about the way you guys play. You probably suck just as much as I do. Or you're probably sitting there going, oh, this guy's crap. It makes me feel a lot better. Oh, sweet. And more often than not, when you do get a combo like that, it is a complete fluke. Music's, I don't know, it's alright, but it's not very memorable. They're not giving me any more hints, you're on your own, they say. Nice, nice. I've also got this on the arcade collections, which is the Mega CD collections, but I don't think it does anything different. Whoa. Alright, so you get the Magic Jewel, which comes up only very rarely. But yeah, I don't think the Mega CD version does anything majorly different. Oh, come on. It is actually a pretty hard game. I'm starting to screw up, can you see? Oh, oh! I need a green. I need it. Oh, come on, what'd you do that for? Nice. But I'm running out of room here. No! Ah, not my best effort. Alright, we're going for hard mode now. Alright, bring it on. Straight away you get 50,000 points. Whoop-de-doo. Well, I butchered that, didn't I? This is going to be a very quick game, guys. Look at me. I'm getting my butt kicked. I did plan it. That wasn't so much of a fluke, that one. I'm not really doing much all else. Yay, that wasn't a fluke. That was a fluke. That was shite. 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 Crap. Oh my god. How am I not dead yet? Oh yeah, make it even harder, why not? That's the highest ranked score. Give me a break. I didn't do anything. Alright, try it again. At least I know that the high score is not that hard to get. I can't think straight. Slow down. You're hurting my brain. Oh, yes. I got points. I did good, Mom. Oh, yes. Need a yellow. I need a yellow. I want a yellow. Oh, red will do. No, what? Why'd you do that? That's a high score though, folks. Oh no, second place. Right, one more. A quick game's a good game. Let's do this. Oh. I didn't know. I didn't want it to go there. How messy is that? So as you can see, folks, this is not that easy when you speed it up to a zillion joules per hour. Yes. No. Give you a chance to plan anything. They just rocket it down real quick. It's like being at work. Oh, nice combo. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, now you slowed down. Too late, guys. Damage is done. I'm through. Well, that's a high score. And I think on that note, that will end my look at columns. Oh, that was difficult. So that's been my look at columns on the Mega Drive. And yeah, very hard to make that one exciting. I'm really sorry about that. But hey, it's a puzzle game. What did you expect? It's not as if it's an overly exciting game. Next on the channel will be Comic Zone and my look at the Sega Ultimate Collection here on the Xbox 360, also available on the PlayStation 3. Comic Zone is a beat 'em up where you are actually in a comic. It's pretty much as it sounds. Really cool game, but ridiculously difficult. So that's coming up next, but I'm really looking forward to the one afterwards. I don't know if you can see that there, Decap Attack. I am so looking forward to that. Until then, my name has been Brian and I've been gaming since Spaceys. Thanks guys.